We're in South Florida, where the iconic rat trick has been celebrated by the fans of the home team, the Panthers, for over 20 years. Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment, I'm Mike Emmerich. And tonight, even though it's a team sport and people are seated in the stands right now, thrilled to watch a team play another team, they are thinking about one particular player. It's hard not to think about this guy because he's so dominant on the ice. But what's it like to be him?
Well, you know the responsibilities, Doc, and that comes with a burden, so to speak. But when you talk to him, he certainly relishes in the role that he has. And whether you're a star player or a role player, you have to do two things. You have to accept and execute, and he's able to do it all regardless of the stage.
Barkov's ability to execute is what separates him from a lot of players in this league, Doc. People know when he's on the ice. If they are in this building or watching at home, you got to keep your eyes on him all the time because he has the ability to do something that a lot of players in this league can't.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Roberto Luongo built his career in Vancouver, taking the Canucks to their first two President's Trophies back-to-back. 35-win seasons, half a dozen times. Hutton's getting the start. He'll be the last line of defense for the Sabres. And they are ready for the opening face-off, and so are we. Barkov sent to the big center ice circle for Florida. Eichel's his opposite number for Buffalo. Slid to Reinhart. Wonderful stop.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Lets a shot go. Score! Great start on home ice, an early lead.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
The Panthers strike first.
Just like the coach drew it up, get off to a good start.
The Sabres got that face-off win. Now what?
Number 63, Evgeny Dadonov.
Right in front. Great poke check.
And by number 1, Roberto Luongo.
Gets in, looks over his options here. Made that stop. A backhand shot. A wonderful save in the goal crease. Squeezes that one for a stop to play.
Hutton's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
A little under 4 minutes played in the first. Florida's up in this game 1-0. Nice face-off win. Shoots. That puck struck him in front. By himself. It's all on his shoulders. An outstanding save. He didn't go for the deep. And he hammers one. Got in the way of that one. Pitching it to Opposo. Just like shootout. Score! And the game is even.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
Buffalo's won that faceoff. They have it. Nice tip of the pass. Pitching this one to Bogosian. Skates it into the zone. Got that pass in his own end. And he shoots. Wonderful stop. Directing that one to Opposo. And he gains the zone. Can he beat him here? Collected by Pizzic. Florida's setting up an offense from the wing. Got in the way of that one. Pass attempt to Middlestat. And at an angle to Opposo. You could almost count that one, but no, what a save.
Hutton's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
They won that face-off. Try to generate something. A shot. Great save. And now it's directed to Sevier. Steps across that line. And a save. Nice work by Hunwick. Puck is thrown to Bogosian. A point blast. Save. Trying to go to Bertrano. Save there. Passing one off now to Bertrano. Really good job by the defenseman there. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Drives ahead. Blockered away. Passes to the slot. And on top of that, another great stop.
I thought the second was the toughest.
Can he clear? The Sabres look to make a difference up the wing. They break away. Kicked away. Recollected. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Wonderful chance to score, but no.
Minute of play in the first period.
Buffalo's alone. Turned away with the stick. Holds on and gets that whistle.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
The Sabres prevail again. A slot wrister. Good chance here, but a terrific pad save. One period played, a goal scored each. That's been it. Pretty tight-fisted here after the first.
Every playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm and stylish here at the rink with a scarf tonight priced at just $10. Make sure to stop off at any team store here at the arena.
Buffalo's goal, this goal, got this game tied again. What will happen next? We'll see when we return right after this. Puck dropped, and we are underway in the second period of this tie game. Good work there in goal. Snapping a pass to Reinhart. Muscled right off it. Corral. He's got that pass at the point. Shoots one. Turned away with the stick. Moving it to Huberdeau. Leads that charge into the zone. Good save there. The Sabres skated up on the side. One-on-one. He scores! That's 2 unanswered goals.
The next little bit will be crucial. Now that they've got the lead, how do they play with it?
The Sabres have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
By number 53, Jeff Skinner.
Looking to Scandella.
By number 55,
On to Opposo.
and by number 40,
Good place to shoot from. Wonderful stop.
5 seconds.
Propelled to Trocheck. Lets it go. Score! And this one is tied.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
Just over 6 minutes have transpired. So far, 4 goals equally divided. The Sabres control at center ice.
Number 68, Mike Hoffman.
That one is pointed to him.
Nick Bjugstad.
Shoots one. Pitching it to Hoffman.
Time of the goal, 6 minutes.
Steps in
3
from the
seconds.
neutral zone. Got the save there. Pitching this one to Sherry. Fires a shot. Great opportunity denied.
Pretty run-of-the-mill stop for the goaltender. He's got a clean look. It's a shot without much velocity.
The Panthers with a face-off win. Florida's got it and moving up the wing. Took care of that one. He steps behind his own net. Directing that one to Sabotka. And they are in. From the outside. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Is able to move on in. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that.
Luongo's athleticism in net was really put to test on that last quality opportunity. I still have no idea how he stopped that, Doc.
Okay, they win the draw. Oh, snaps the shot. Score!
There's been a number of close chances here at either end as this continued tie game strung out. Now they've got the lead. We'll see where it takes us now.
The Panthers haven't had the puck too much, but they had it enough to get that lead. Over 8 minutes to be skated in the second. So this game has gone from being dead even to a leader. Routine save. Pass attempt to Sabotka. Biggest chance of the game. They score! And they've tied the game up.
5 seconds.
Oh, that was a critical goal. Now the game is tied, and we'll see who can get the upper hand in the next few minutes.
The Sabres win the draw. What's next? And he dumps it in.
Sabotka, assisted by number 55, Rasmus Ristolainen, and by
Takes it right back.
Hutton.
Snaps a wrister. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody.
Whatever the game plan was in both dressing rooms, it might have been to press offensively, but I'm pretty certain it wasn't to abandon defense. We've had a boatload of goals already.
Great save. Trying to clear the zone. They finally get that puck out, and so they can change lines. Has it back deep. In with it now. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Sent out of the zone by Yandel. And now it's directed to Ristolainen. What a heavy hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Puck is thrown to Bjugstad. quick wrister. Wonderful save. Shoots. Another save. And yet another save. How does he do that?
He was in control on both of those saves.
And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish.
Do you want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season tickets. Guarantee your seat for the upcoming playoffs. Call the box office for more information or check out our website.
The Sabres, on the strength of this game-tying goal, have gotten this contest back even, and maybe they're the team with the edge as we go to break. Underway in the third period in a tie contest. Even in goals, pretty even in play, it seems. Somebody got in early, and so offside is called. The Panthers win that neutral zone faceoff. And he shoots. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Buffalo's hoarding the puck at mid-ice. And the pickup. To Yandel. Into the end of attack. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Buffalo's winging it at neutral ice. Cut that pass in his own end. He throws it there. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Buffalo's in the neutral zone along the wing. Florida's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. And he sends it to the net. Deflected off the blocker. A whistle and a rest.
There's not many saves easier than this for the goaltender. He gets his blocker on it. He's in good position, and he deflects this away.
Over 6 minutes played. Game tied at this point, 3 goals apiece. Buffalo's got a defensive zone win. Up the wing to Sherry. Crosses that line. Gathered up again by Pizzic. So back to center ice they come on that offside. The Panthers with a center ice face-off win. And he fires. That one's deflected. The Sabres are driving it from the wing. 2 players came to the boards. Boom.
He was looking to finish his check, and he lines up his man right up against the boards.
Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? His cage is rattling.
That's what we call a purpose shot.
It's dumped in. Puck loose, now picked up. Scandella's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Florida's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Buffalo's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really generate some momentum whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Made that work for him in goal. Just a backhand. That one's to him from his goaltender.
If we had games like this more often, nobody would be talking about how difficult it is to score goals anymore in the National Hockey League. But as it stands tonight, this is a goal after goal after goal game.
Ristolainen's cut through the neutral zone. Lets it go. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Wonderful work done near the blue line. The Panthers are back even. A successful clear. Can start the attack going in the zone. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Went to the backhand. Made the save. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Luongo's forced into another great stop with the pressure all around. He's able to keep the game tied.
An enormous defensive face-off win. Trying to go to Bogosian. Gains that offensive line.
Reinhardt's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Florida's skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. That's a great save. Passing one off now to Reinhardt. Rappy-doo in the center ice area. All tied up in the final minute of regulation. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Quick wrist shot. Oh, what a block. Snapping a pass to Barkov. Into the attacking end. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Moving it to Sabotka. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Flings it. Save. The Sabres starting back in their own end. Got that pass in his own end. And he lets it go. Save. Buffalo's motoring on through center ice. A shot and a save. Great poke check. Shoots it on. Just sort of tossed it up there. What a performance, and it's not over yet. These guys will play on in overtime.
Which one of your team players has the hardest shot?
One last terrific save that forces overtime. And there it was. Overtime begins in a moment.
Exciting competitions this season. Check our website out or call us here at the stadium.
We have begun sudden death overtime. If no one scores in this next stretch, we'll be headed for a shootout. The Panthers lug that along in the defensive zone. Looking to Ekblad. Onside. Has it in his own end. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Buffalo's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Florida's in their own end and controlling play now. Lets it go. Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. The game is over. Florida's come up big here tonight in OT.
And their experience really allowed them to get this victory.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.